Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
Meriwether Lewis was a close personal friend of President Jefferson and even was his secretary for a time. Lewis also already had a deep knowledge of the West and a good grasp of military discipline from his time in the Army. He selected his former superior to be his co-leader, William Clark. Their team was called the Corps of Discovery, and they were charged with finding a path to the Pacific. Both men had to be trained in map-making, surveying, astrology, botany, mathematics, astronomy, anatomy, medicine, geology, and more for the journey ahead. They had the most primitive technology to guide them in their journey. Along the way, they encountered many different tribes of Native Americans. President Jefferson had instructed them to treat every tribe well, so they brought gifts and trinkets to trade. Along the way, they collected all sorts of natural specimens for study, including plants, rocks, and even wildlife. They noted everything they saw in journals and diaries. Eventually, they were joined by Sacagawea, a Shoshone Native American who was married to a French fur trapper and met them at Fort Mandan. Sacagawea joined their journey and was an invaluable guide to bringing the Corps of Discovery safely over the Rockies. Eventually, the men made it to the Pacific and spent a winter at Fort Clatsop in Oregon. Upon their return, the American people had a newfound taste for adventure. Westward expansion held endless promise and potential, and the Americans couldn't wait any longer to explore their continent.